All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, so the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josiane Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ketlen Vieira.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, Ketlen Vieira said she was prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
That was a big check.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Fast pace here in the early going. There's the kick. All right, so Ketlen Vieira choosing to lean on the boxing here early. She's got some heavy hands and seems to have the upper hand in that realm here in the early going.
Yeah, John, for a long time we recognized that Ketlen would be one of those young fighters that had the potential to at some point challenge. And it starts with her boxing ability. Her ability to stay within herself, not overextend, and take what presents itself to her. She does a great job finding her shots, and she's doing exactly that right now. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. They got checked.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice punch by Vieira. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, a big left hand! Just unable to quite find that range. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Right back in the clinch. Looks for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body.
Great job getting to a position. Right into that single collar tie.
All right, that's the round. Vieira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
Pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Able to check that kick as well. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg. From the
head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, that's her best strike, that hook, and she's able to land it yet again here. Oh, judo toss. Made it look like right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Left hook, right hand.
Vieira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Oh, how good is her head kick? Wow.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Well, she was a little... Oh!
Huge shot going right here. She's getting up, yep.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Oh, guillotine here. It's tight. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got her down.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be said. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as the fight continues?
She's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big left.
Look at that finish there. High crotch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
And now she's in mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Nice positional control here.
Gotta move out of there. Come on.
Huge elbow there. Right back. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women. That was nice strike.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
She got that single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice. Nicely done.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
She missed with that jab. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
But you're gonna go out there and you're gonna knock her down.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice body shot.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, no surprise. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Swing and a miss by Vieira. Takedown defense holds up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Vieira's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Nice 1-2 there. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 20 seconds left.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big knee! Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Back to the feet now. Big right hand. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Josiane Nunes!
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have a new UFC bantamweight